Good morning, student. I am Fatima Zuhara. I am your science teacher. Student, already we know that in science there are three disciplines. What are those? Yeah, physics, chemistry and biology. Okay, already we have studied the difference between these three. So that once again I am not going to recall all those things. Today we are going to see a biology chapter. Yes. Before that, I will give you a small activity, student. You have to take your book and pen and write down the things, that is the organisms present in your surrounding. Make a list. What are the different organisms you can observe in your surrounding? Okay, write down fast. Okay, written now. Tell me now one by one what and all you have listed. Yes, plants, cat, dog, human beings, trees. Okay, any other? Okay, good. See, you have seen several kinds of plants and animals. However, there are other living organisms around us which we normally can not see in our naked eye. These organisms are called as microorganisms or else microbes. Now, what is microbes? Microbes means nothing but the organism which we can't see in our naked eyes, that is unaided eye. Okay, in our naked eye it is very difficult to see that one. Okay, such organisms are called as microorganisms. So in today's class we are going to study about microorganisms. Microorganisms. Students, microorganisms is also called as microbes. Yes, do you know what is the size of these organisms? Yeah, these organisms are very small. Okay, they are smaller organisms. Some are smaller than our cell. Okay, so that these microorganisms are measured in terms of microns. Okay, micrometer it is. Okay, do you know what is that? That is a 10 to the power minus 6. Okay, that much small it is. Now, how we can see these microorganisms then? So, we can't see in our naked eye. Then, how we can see? Okay, whether we can observe that one? Yes, we can. But we need a microscope to observe this one. Okay, have you come across microscope? You ask whether you have seen or we observe the microscope, anything in under the microscope, any organism you have observed? Yes, yeah, which and all? Yeah, in our smaller classes we have seen what amoeba and all, bacteria and all. Okay, so that this is a microscope here. See, do you know how to operate this? See, there are two adjustment here. So we are turning this one knobs, we can adjust the microscope. And glass slide here. See, this is a glass slide. This glass slide you can fix over here and you can observe any organism in this. Okay, this is a microscope. Now there is a question, student, who discovered this microscope as first time? And okay, you have to write down that one, refer and write down who is the father of a microscope. Next, tell me, student, the study of microorganisms are called as what? We know that study of animals are called as zoology, plants are called as botany. Then what is the study, which branch of biology that is deals with the microorganism? That is called as microbiology. This is a branch of biology. It deals with the study of microorganisms, that is microbes. So microbes are studying under the microbiology. Come to know, student? Yes. Next, see, all the plants and animals, this will take that one, plants and animals, whether the plants and animals are friend of us or not. Yeah, what you are saying, whether plants or any animals, we can say that is a friend because it is not giving any harmful effect to us. So that we can call simply it is a friend. Okay, but what about the microbes? Whether the microbes are friend or foe? Or for me that is the enemies. They are friend or foe. What you are saying? Microorganisms Yes, to understand this, I will give you a simple example. Okay, listen carefully. See, do you know curd? Have you seen curd? You are using curd, right, daily? Yeah, you all are interested, I think, in curd. So, in curd, how these curd are formed? Who is preparing in your home? Your mother, correct. So, how she is preparing this curd? Okay, have you seen? Yes, the preparation of curd is very simple. What she is doing? She is taking the milk and she is adding the small quantity of curd to that one. Next day it turns to, she is keeping for the rest or setting. She will give the time 1 or 2 days. What will happen? Next day it turned as a curd. So how? See, the wonder is how the milk is converted into curd. Okay, why is it is? Who is responsible for that curd, formation of curd? Yes, that is nothing but a microorganisms. So those microorganisms present in curd is called as lactobacteria. Lacto means nothing but milk. Present in milk, the bacteria present in milk or curd is called as, or milk product is called as lactobacteria. Okay, lactobacteria. Lactobacteria. Yes, the shape of this is somewhat like this, like a shape of chalk. Okay, same as that, that is called as a bacilli. Okay, like a chalk shape it is. Okay, yes. Next, one more example I will give you. Have you seen bread? Yeah, here there is a bread. See how spongy it is, how smooth it is, and upon that we can see the holes in the surface of the bread. Do you know why it is so? Why it is so smooth, like a sponge? Upon that, why it is having the holes in it? Okay, why it is so? Can you guess? Yeah, this is because of the microorganism. You are wondering, I think, what is that? Microorganisms are there in the bread. So we are eating that bread. What will happen to us? We are eating the, unknowingly we are eating the microorganisms. Yes, so it is nothing will happen. It has microorganism. That microorganisms are called as a fungus or else fungi. Do you know which fungus is there in this? Yeah, that is fungus yeast. Okay, single celled, it is single celled fungus. It is called as yeast. Yeast are responsible for the bread. See how smooth it is. Have you seen that yeast? See here, I have brought to you. See here, this is a packet of yeast. We are getting different types of yeast in a market. Okay, if you have in your home, just you have a look. See here, we are getting different types, that is a dry yeast, powdered yeast, all those things we are getting. Okay, this is a dry yeast. See, it is very small, it is. Actually, this is a single celled yeast. Okay, when we are getting from the market, we are getting like that, but actually it is a single celled yeast. Okay, so now tell me, student, whether the microorganisms are friend or foe. Yeah, 2 example we have observed in that. 2 also we come in 2 example also we come to know that microorganisms are friend to us. Yes, next. Then what about other microorganisms? Some are giving diseases to us. Whether they are friend to us? No. Yeah, they are not. Later we are going to discuss about that. Before that, we will do a small activity. I will show you some things in that microbes are there or not. You have to find out. Okay, you have to find out whether the microorganisms are there or not. Okay, first one, what is this? This is a leaf of which plant? Jasmine plant. See in this, can you see here the small patches, black patches? See, these patches are the fungus. Actually, it is a fungus, black patches. Okay, this is a, in citrus fruit plants also we can see this one. In Musumbi, lemon, all those things in plant we can see this one. See here, black patches. Yes, that is called as fungus or else fungi. That is fungi. Okay, come to know fungi. Next, one more thing I will show you, students, so that you have to identify whether the microorganisms are there or not. Okay, see, this is a stone. In stone, see, the surface of the stone is covered by green colored some layer. Have you come across, have you seen this one? Yeah, it is a rainy season. We can see this one in our compound, our gate, in stones and all, we can see this one. Okay, so can you tell me what is that green colored one? Actually, that is also a microorganism. Which microorganism is this? This is, yes, that is the algae. Algae, so I will write algae here. Second point, algae. See, algae are always green in color. Okay, algae are green in color. Now tell me why the algae are green in color like a plant. Actually, they are very similar to the, very much resemble to the plants. Okay, they can prepare their own food. That is, they are preparing their own food by the process called photosynthesis. Okay, that is algae. Next, one more thing I will show you, student. See, what is this? Tomatoes. In that red tomato, we can see one more thing here. See, this is a black patch. That is also a microorganism. Can you tell me which one is that? Similar example we have seen. So that this is also a fungus. Next, one more thing I will show you, student. Here, see, actually this is a lemon. Now it became which color? Yeah, black color. Okay, that is spoiled or else dried lemon it is. So that here what will happen? What is there in this? This is also a fungus. So one more thing I will show you, student, here. Lemon, it is getting, see, spoiled lemon. Okay, rotten or spoiled lemon. What is there in these? Whether it is having any microorganisms? Correct. See here, those microorganisms are what? They are eating the dead and decaying materials are called as saprophyte. Okay, sometimes the fungus also, they are eating the dead and decaying things. Here we can see bacteria also. Okay, bacteria is also responsible for the spoilage of the things. Okay, fruits and all. So I will write here third one, bacteria. Yes, bacteria. Now can you give example for bacteria? Any other example? One more I will say you, student. See, after the death of any plants or animals or else any plant body or parts of the plant body, what will happen? It is reaches to the soil. In soil, what will happen? In soil, it is going to decay that one. Who is responsible for this decaying? Yeah, that is fungus and bacteria are responsible for the decaying of these dead materials. Okay, dead animals or plant parts. Okay, otherwise just think of these bacteria are not there in the soil. What will happen about all the dead and dead parts of the plants? What will happen? It remains over there. So there is no place for the next. Okay, so balance that one also. For the ecological balance, the bacteria are very important. Yes, next one more thing I will show you, student, here. See here, green colored. In water, we can see somewhat green colored. What is this? Already we have discussed. This is example for what? Yes, correct. This is example for algae itself because it is having green color. So actually this is algae called Spirogyra. Spirogyra algae it is. This is also a microscopic one. If it is number of Spirogyra, that is a clusters of Spirogyra, we can see like this. Otherwise actually it is a microscopic. All the organisms are microscopic, what we have discussed now. But if it is in a group means we can see that one. One more thing I will show you, student, here. See here. It is actually green chili. Now what happened? The color is fade, no, because this is also a under processing. It is decaying now. So decaying chili it is. Which organisms are working here? Yes, bacteria are there here. Bacteria are there. So already we have written bacteria also. Next, one more thing is there, that is, have you seen amoeba? Have you seen amoeba? Yeah, where it is present? It is present in the fresh water. Any other organisms along with amoeba, they are present in the water? Yeah, we can see paramecium, we can see euglena, all those things. So these are the protozoans. What? Protozoans. That is the fourth one. Protozoa. Yes, protozoa. Example, amoeba and all. So now these are the four main categories of what? Microorganisms. Microorganisms are divided into four types, that is fungi, algae, bacteria and protozoa. Next, one more question to you. Now it is a season for which disease? Yeah, that is a COVID-19. Next, where we can add this COVID-19? Yes, that is not at all a fungi, that is not at all a algae, not at all a bacteria, that is not at all a protozoa. Then where we can add this one? Where? Yes, that is one more category in the microorganism, that is called as viruses. Viruses. Okay, but these viruses are having the unique character. Okay, it is not like other microorganisms what we have listed here. It is having its own character, unique character. It is different itself. Actually, the viruses are dead when it is in outside. When they are entering to the host cell, that is any animal or plant cell, it is living one. So they are getting life when it is entering to the host cell. They are dead when it is outside. So that, see here, it is like other animals all are living one, no? When they are sleeping, they are having the life. But only the viruses are different from others. Viruses are dead when it is in outside. They are living when it is in the host cell. Come to know what is host cell? Host cell means nothing but any cell. If it is a plant cell, animal cell, or else any small bacterial cell. Bacteria also infected by the virus. Virus can give the infection, or else it can attack the bacteria. Those viruses are called as a bacteriophage. Bacteriophage. You have studied in your lower class. It has a nice structure like this. Bacteriophages are having the structure like this. See, this is a bacteriophage. Head, tail, neck, all those things. Collar, all those things it has. See, this is a virus which is giving the diseases to the what? Bacteria. Yes, come to know, no? So, virus, can you give any example for the virus? Yes, already we know that COVID-19. So, what is that? Virus, viral disease, it is viral disease. So, nowadays we are very scared about that. What? COVID is spreading like anything. So, what are the measures we can take to prevent this? How we can prevent the coronavirus? Students, we have to use mask and we have to maintain the social distance. Upon that, use a sanitizer in between. Okay, periodically you have to use the sanitizer. Upon that, you have to drink hot water. Okay, hot water you have to drink. Upon that, you can gargle with salt water or any mouthwash if you have, you can use that also. That is a simple methods to prevent this one. So no need of worrying about the coronavirus, nothing will happen. If it is a secondary stage, means little it is critical. Otherwise, if it is in the initial state, nothing will happen. We can overcome that one. Okay, yeah. So that, can you give example for this one, student? Fungi, any example for the fungus? Yes, give me example fungus. Yeah, that is a bread mold. Bread mold. Have you seen that one, bread mold? Yes, in rainy season we can see the molds. That is a black, somewhat black colored something it is coming over where in the surface of the bread, that is a bread mold. Upon that we can say that aspergillus, penicillium, all those things. Okay, these are the rhizopus, all those things. Upon that the mushrooms also a example for fungus, but we can see that one, that is not at all a microorganism. Okay, algae, any algae you can name? Yes, that is a Chlamydomonas, that is a single celled algae, Chlamydomonas. Upon that Spirogyra, what we have seen here, that is a Spirogyra, those are the Eulothrix, many are there, they are the example for the algae. Next we will move to the bacteria. Bacteria, can you give example for the bacteria? Yes, there are number of bacteria. One we have discussed here, that is a lactobacteria, present in where? In milk. Other bacteria like in a soil. See, in soil also there will be a bacteria. Because of that, when the early rainy season, when the rainy season starts, after the summer the rain starts, no, that time we are getting the smell of soil, smell of something like a soil smell. We are saying that the smell of soil, it is actually, that is because of the bacteria itself. It indicates that soil also having the bacteria. Next one is the protozoa. Already we discussed amoeba, upon that euglena, paramecium, all those things are the example for the protozoa. Where the amoeba lives? It is in the fresh water. Next one is a viruses. Virus we have listed, that is the first one, COVID-19, coronavirus it is. Any other virus can you name? Any other virus? Yeah, pox virus, chicken pox giving, no, that is pox virus, polio virus, HIV virus, all those things. Okay, these are the different viruses. Okay, next. See, we come to know that organism, that is a microorganism, some are friend and some are foe. Already we have listed which are the friendly microorganism. What are those? Many we have said. Bread we have seen. Upon that the idli what your mom is preparing, that is also having the microorganism. One more thing, the alcoholic beverages, all those things, wine, all those things, the preparation, the fermentation process, it is because of the there will be a microorganism, that is also helping to us. Other, the medicine, vaccines, all those things we are going to study in this later, all those things in later. Okay, all those things, many of the microorganisms are friend to us. Next, which organisms are foe or enemy to us? Yes, do you know any enemy or foe microorganisms? Yes, we'll list. First one, fungus. Any fungus diseases, you know, they are harmful to us, they are giving some diseases to us. Yeah, any fungus disease, do you know? Yes, that is a ringworm. Sometimes we are getting no ringworm, that is because of the fungi, they are giving diseases to us. Any other? Sometime in this, see here in nails and all we are getting the pus and all, pus or pain, swelling of the nails because of the candid, that is a kind of fungus. Candid, we are getting different types of medicines to that one. We are getting clotrimazole, many medicines we are getting, ointment and all we are getting. Okay, upon that next, algae are not giving any diseases to us because they are close, they are resembles to the plants, they are preparing their own food, so they are not depending us. Okay, next, bacteria, different bacterial diseases. Yes, typhoid, any other? Paratyphi, TB, you know what is TB? Capital letter T and B, what is that? Tuberculosis, respiratory tract problems will come. Okay, these are the bacterial, many are there, Staphylococcus, Streptococcus, many bacteria are there. Okay, many bacteria are giving different types of diseases to us. Yes, next we will move to the protozoa. Do you know any protozoan diseases? Any protozoan diseases? Yes, protozoa, we know that malaria is the best example. Yes, malaria, it is caused by which organism? Which mosquito is responsible for that one? Yes, female Anopheles mosquito. Plasmodium is a Plasmodium vivax, that is a scientific name of that organisms. Okay, that is also a protozoa. Other than that, dysentery, amoebic dysentery, that is also a disease caused by these protozoans. Next we'll move to the viruses. Already we know that coronavirus, now the new trend virus it is, so that is a coronavirus. Next, any other example other than this corona, any other example? Yes, poliovirus. Yeah, poliovirus, chickenpox, HIV, yeah, many are there. These are the smallpox, all those things are the. This is not giving diseases not only for the human being, it is also giving disease, it is causing diseases to the plants also. If in citrus we are seeing that is a patches on the citrus fruit or leaf, that is in lemon and all, that is because of some virus, Xanthomonas citri, that is the scientific name of that organism it is causing. Okay, these are the what this is why we are calling the microorganisms are foe to us. Some are friend, some are foe. Next we will see where these microorganisms are living. Where do microorganisms live? Where it is? Yes, can you say where it is? Whether it is there in this air? Yeah, it is there in air. So airborne diseases are there. So it is present in air. Upon that, what you are saying in cold environment, whether it can. So in cold environment also we can see the microorganisms. In marshy lands, yeah, we can see. In mud we can see. Upon that, in salt water, see here, actually this is a salt water. In salt water, if you are after one or 3 weeks later, if you are going to observe the salt water without throwing, you have to open and keep like that. See, we can see like this. Actually it is a water, fresh water. I put some salt and mix it, just heated and kept over there. After 2 weeks it is turned like this. So see here the color change, how it is, completely black it is now. See, this is because if you are closely, if you are going to see, means you can see that is a small patches like structure, or else the fungus we can see. This is because of the fungus. See here, in salt water also it can live. Any other? In fresh water, already we have discussed. In fresh water we can see the microbes. Not only this algae, we can see amoeba, we can see number of bacteria. Upon that we can see Euglena, Paramecium, all those things. See, one simple example I will give you. Nowadays, if you are going to see the Ganga water, do you know Ganga? It is a holy river it is. See, in holy river, if you are going to take a spoon or a drop of water, and if you are observing that under microscope, we can see a millions of microorganisms, that is a bacteria, because it indicates that is what, now it is polluted like that. Okay, so that is a bacteria. Next, any other? Whether it can present in hot environment, in a desert, yeah, it is there in desert also. So by seeing the habitat, so habitat it is going to grow over there. If what about in our body, whether student, can you imagine the microorganisms in our body? Yeah, it is there in our body also. In our digestive tract we can see a number of bacteria, but they are not giving any diseases to us. They are friend to us. They are helping for the digestion purpose. Okay, other than that, if they are entering for the foreign bacteria, those who are else foreign microbes which they are entering, means they definitely they will give the diseases, but what is present already it is there in our body, means it nothing will happen. Not only in us, our case, in other animals like dog, cat, all those things, it is also having the microbes in their digestive tract and inside their body. Next, in desert, marshy land, ice land we have seen. Upon that fresh water, upon that marine water, that is a salt water. Fishes are there in the salt water, but still our microorganisms also present over there. Okay, upon that what, moist soil. One example I have given already. In soil we can see that bacteria, we said, because of that decomposition is going on. So that is also, so that early rain we can get the smell of something, that is a bacteria. One more thing I will say, student, small aspergillus like fungus, small fungus spores we can see in the soil. Okay, that is also fungus also there in the soil. One more example, you have seen the other fungus. It is not microorganism. Fungus like mushroom, agaricus, you have seen, no? That is also a fungus itself, but that is not a microorganism. So these all are the suitable place for the microorganism. So that we can say that in all habitat, if you are going to see our surrounding, we can see wherever it is, all it is covered by the microorganism. But we can't see that one because it is a very, very small. They have the size of the micrometer or micron size. Okay, this much. So we will recall what we have studied in today's class. Okay. In today's class, we have studied about first microorganism. What is microorganism? And one more question I gave, who discovered microscope first time? And the branch of biology which deals with what microorganisms are called as? Yes, microbiology. Next, we have listed 4 different types of microorganism. Upon that, we added viruses to that one. All these 5 also friend to us. Upon that, 4 to us. One more question here. Viruses, whether the viruses are giving diseases to us, whether they are friend to us. Yes, this is also a friend. The vaccines we are getting, no, we are going to study in the next class that one. Vaccines are nothing but the viruses only. Okay, inactivated viruses it is. Okay, so all these things, the characteristics we have studied, the different diseases we have studied, what are the different diseases. Some other common ailments, that is the diseases given by the microorganisms are common cold, fever, upon that cough, common cough and all we are getting, no, upon that influenza, it is called as flu. All those things are the common ailments we can say. That is, nothing will happen, no need of taking the medicine also. 1 or 2 days, after 1 or 2 days it will get cured because of the working of our immunity power. It is going to kill that organisms. Okay, these are the microorganism, and we have studied where it is found all around our environment. We can see this one. Next, I will give you the question, student. Take out the questions. First one, what is microorganism? Yes, define microbiology. Who discovered microscope at first time? Yes. Next, list out 4 different types of microorganisms or microbes and whether they are friend to us or foe to us. Why? If you have to give the scientific reason, whether it is friend means what we are saying, whether it is friend means you have to give the scientific reason, whether it is foe means also you have to give the scientific reason. Next, give the example for fungi, algae, bacteria, protozoa and viruses. See in your textbook in page number 18 they have given a beautiful diagram, that is a picture, that is the diagrams here. See bacteria they have given, in Chlamydomonas and Spirogyra algae they have given, protozoa have a look, and fungi, bread mold, penicillium and aspergillus they have given. So have a look and study well this one. Try to draw the diagram also. Okay. Next. So that one more question write down, student. Different diseases you have to write down. Next, one more question. Where do microorganisms live? Okay. Thank you.